fourth quarter action, but not fourth quarter action. One play in the third quarter, and it's yeah, of course, a low tech moment right there as I went forward by accident. The last play of the third quarter, and look what play it is. It's that play of Mendenhall going to the right, and that's how the third quarter. But that was nice to see because that was what had they scored their last touchdown, Pittsburgh, going mainly running. It was a drive that had not one pass in it. Mendenhall was a key element, and now we're going to start the fourth quarter, and the biggest play of the game, I would say, is right here. And what is it going to be? It's going to be Mendenhall, right? Now, if you've seen sports sound effects, oh yeah, did you see that? Knock loose, Clay Matthews. Knock loose by Clay Matthews. If you saw sound effects, you would know that before this play, Mr. Clay Matthews yelled out, "Spill it, Pickett! Spill it, Pickett!" And that was an indication for Pickett to go inside so that Matthews could go right outside and boom! Knock that ball loose. Biggest play of the game as Pittsburgh with a chance to come down and take the lead. And another Pittsburgh turnover. That's their third. 2 interceptions, 1 fumble. I told you that Green Bay was opportunistic. Not a great defense, but caused a lot of turnovers. I'm going to show you another thing in a second, and that was another that I love about the game of football. We're going to see that in a second, but let's pause.
Backers coach, the last time Matthews took the field, here's what he said.
It is time.
What did Clay Matthews? Well, it was time.
And it was time. What did he do right there? Sorry, I paused it for a second there. Low tech.
Mendenhall, he forced a fumble.
They're showing you that between quarters, Kevin Green, the defensive coach and a great pass rusher himself, was speaking to Mr. Clay Matthews and told him it is time to make a play. Now, they don't show you the whole speech. I hope to show you from sound effects the whole speech there where he goes, "Our leaders are gone. Woodson is gone. Driver is gone." He mentions a lot of the guys that I heard that they've had 17 or 18 guys on injured reserve to begin with. Then another bunch of guys go after this game, including Charles Woodson. And that is he's revving up his leader saying, "Matthews, it is time." And he comes up with the biggest play of the game after getting the pep talk from Kevin Green. Fourth quarter action now. After the turnover, off the back foot, he had the pass rush was there. He had to get rid of it. We're not blaming him there. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 to blitz.
Jordy Nelson for 3. 3rd and 7. To show the importance of takeaways. You saw that stat? Oh, it was only on for a second, but you could always pause the frame. Low tech, I ain't going back. That was Dick LeBeau. They just showed the great Pittsburgh defensive coach. If you had 3 or more takeaways, you're very likely to win in Super Bowl history stats. 3rd and 7. Rolls out right. Fires. Caught. 1st down. James Jones. So we get a replay? Yeah, we got to get a replay to show you that the throw ain't terrific, but it's there. And the receiver does have to make that play, and he does. Good catch. Not as good a throw, but it's there. And 1st down. Green 18. Green 18. Plenty of time. Throw it low.
Just rushed some easy ones too.
You don't see often he rushed, he missed an easy one like that. But there's a nice stat there, 17. Now he's doing fine against a great defense in Dick LeBeau. 2nd and 10. Trying to extend the lead. 13 minutes left. 4th quarter. Silver. Oh, Jordy dropped another one.
Rodgers was frustrated with himself earlier. He'll be frustrated with Jordy Nelson here. Yeah, this is a tough one because, against a team like this that doesn't give up that many big plays, you don't get this many opportunities. And you got
right over them. Oh, right there, right out of the reach of the defenders, right where it's got to be. And Jordy's dropped a few. I'm leaving it running because You think in the huddle, if they called Jordy Nelson's name, you think he'd say, "Oh my gosh, I've dropped a few. I don't want the ball coming my way." This is 3rd and 10. Blitz. Who's the hot read? It's Jordy Nelson. Gets a block. Show that again. Show that again. There's Nelson.
Inside the 20. Gets a block. Polamalu knocks him out of bounds.
Another big play in this game. After dropping one, Jordy gets it over the middle and goes all the way to the 1.
Well, the Packers anticipate the blitz, and if you pick it up, here they come. But watch Brandon Jackson here. He's got to go.
Since they're blitzing from the left, Jordy Nelson went into that area.
This time he goes and gets
No linebackers there. Why see Jordy's pointing to that he's gonna. And he finally cut into that area, got it, and takes it almost the whole way. I'm gonna throw it. It's a sack. We're at the 8, 2nd and goal, 4th quarter, Super Bowl 45, corner. And then sound effects. You may remember Greg Jennings saying, "Oh, if I go corner route, they'll never cover because they keep playing it to the middle." Troy Aikman has mentioned it a few times that Pittsburgh is playing it to the middle. So Jennings kept going to the sideline telling his coaches, "Sideline route, they'll never cover it. They'll never cover it." And of course, Polamalu guessed middle. He expected that seam route middle.
He's expecting the seam route, and Greg Jennings runs an excellent route. Gets him to
Aikman's about to say that was a decoy by Aaron Rodgers.
some of that coverage looking to his left, but I think he knew all along.
He knew all along, coming back to the corner route. 28-17. 3rd and 3. If I've been showing you Ben not having some good throws in this game, it's only fair that I show that here at the pump fake and then a nice throw to Wallace. And it's a touchdown on 3rd and 3. Instead of taking the short throw, went for the end zone, got it to Wallace. And we got they respond to the Green Bay's touchdown with a touchdown of their own. And here they are going to go for 2.
Steelers were 2 for 2, going for 2 during the regular season.
Try to remember, this is not the Pittsburgh. If you're watching this in 2016-17 with the prolific Pittsburgh offense, this was at a time when they were more of a running game type team. They had young receivers. Antonio Brown was new here. Wallace had been there a couple of years. Emmanuel Sanders is hurt in this game. Fake handoff, the pitch out, and we got a 2-2. Antoine Randall, who now has a touchdown throw in Super Bowl 40. A touchdown. He's got a 2-point conversion catch here in Super Bowl 45. I want to show you just about the defense. Again, taking a wrong angle here. I love showing when a guy makes a mental error, it costs his team a couple of points. 28-25. First the touchdown throw. Let's see the pin pump fake. Nice.
Perfect throw. And then Roethlisberger to end.
Okay, let's show it again. Let me show you the wrong angle here.
Face a 2-point conversion this season defensively.
This guy right there. See, that's my finger. If he sees that Ben has got 2 guys on him, why do you even have to try to even think of going after Ben? You got 2 guys going after him right there. So what are you doing over there? Of course you're covering the edge. There's no way that Randall L. should get the edge here with you standing there, number 37. Mental error. Cost the team 2 points. And he couldn't get there. 28-25. We'll hold it there.